But when I repented to the Lord that night in the hotel, and of the fear, I gave that fear up. That night I had 3 dreams, which were recurring nightmares. But in every one of them, they ended differently, which was fascinating. One ended with my 2-year-old son sitting in glass. And I'd had that for months. And it was terrifying. And in the dream, this time through, an angel was standing behind him. And he picked my son up, and he had these what looked like glass shards all stuck up inside of his legs. And he shook him, and he said, "That was a lie." And I startled awake, which was great. And I was like, Lord. So I've been living in fear, and it wasn't real. Because my son's never been sitting in glass. Yeah. I take good care of my kids, Yeah. That's not reality. It was a lie. So if you're living in fear, and you're responding to a spirit of fear, there's a cool place of repentance. And then allow the Lord to change it. And then the Lord's been showing me over the last months, you've got to believe that that's true. That He gives you freedom. But once you're granted that freedom, you've got to start walking out your life in that freedom. So when you approach the same, if you're at an intersection of life, if you're at an intersection where you've had a wreck before, you might go through that intersection scared every time in your car because you've had an occurrence where there was fear. But you have to believe now that it's going to be okay and ride through it. Wow. And when God grants you that freedom, you've got to believe it.